Hi, welcome to the Gamesplainer. I'm Jeff the Gamesplainer and today I'm gamesplaining Dragonrealm. Dragonrealm is a 2 to 4 player game. It's a spiritual successor to Dragonwood. It plays relatively quickly. The box is saying it plays in about half an hour and that's not too far off depending on what happens during the game. I have played Dragonwood as well, even though I don't own a copy, I haven't done a video of it. I have found that my game of Dragonwood felt very random, you take some cards and hope that you get something that can do something, and I feel like I got stuck at one point not really being able to do much and having to collect a whole bunch of cards while the other players were doing a whole bunch of stuff. And I think that this is fairly similar, that you have the potential to get stuck and have to take cards in that aren't necessarily cards that are helpful or that you want. Having said that, I think that this is a slightly better game than Dragonwood, simply because it kind of focuses in a little bit more. The element in this game that's vastly different is the goblin. So what you're trying to do is to take over areas that are available on the table. In order to take them over, you're going to need to go into battle. In order to go into battle, there are 3 ways to go into battle. You can either have cards of the same color. If you put 3 of them out, you'll get 3 dice. If you put 4 out, you'll get 4 dice. And this is the same with each of them. But cards of the same color, cards that are numbered in a straight, so 3, 4, 5, 6, etc. Or cards of the same number, and that can be any color. The straight can be any color as well. The thing that you're battling against tells you how many you need on the dice for each of those 3 types of battle. And so the number of cards you played literally tells you how many dice you're going to roll. The dice are numbered from 1 to 4. If you get the number or above, then you get to put one of your guys onto that card. Once the card is full, whoever has the most gets the higher points. Whoever has the second most gets the second most points. Whoever has the highest also takes the card, which is some extra points at the end of the game. Now, there's goblins, and whenever a goblin card comes out, you put one of the goblins onto one of these 3 things on the table. There's a real little challenge there, a little battle, because what you're realistically trying to do is be the majority on a card, because you're going to get extra points for being that majority, plus you're going to get the card. If the goblin happens to be the majority, you're not going to get the card, you're going to get the lower level points. There's a real kind of, which way do I go on that? I don't mind that. I feel like this is a game that is probably not going to get played a lot, but might get played if I'm waiting for more players to turn up. Let's have a quick game of this and throw it through. I would really appreciate if you go on and watch my Gamesplained Gamesplanation and get a feel for it and let me know what you think. You might be the type of player who really likes that type of game. It feels like a game that is very much angled towards people who prefer role-playing games and similar games like that than the Euro games I'm used to playing. And I feel like I'm not necessarily the right person to be getting across that line with my instinct of, this is really good, this isn't really good. It's like, it just feels really random to me. Yes, you're making a decision on the cards in your hand, and when to play the cards out of your hand to turn them into possibly getting guys up there, and which one you're going for, all that stuff. There's decisions to be made, but it still feels a bit roleplay-ish. Go ahead and watch my Gamesplained and Gamesplanation and to get a feel for it, and let me know if you like it, if this is the type of game that you would like. If you have any games that you would like to be Gamesplained, please shoot me an email at thegamesplainer@gmail.com. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at thegamesplainer to keep up to date with the games I'm playing. Subscribe to my videos to keep up to date with the games that I'm gamesplaining. And until next time, enjoy gaming.